So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man of course. Shot a goal! But he's left disappointed.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the return pass. Can he get onto this? Towering header! Off the post! Oh, and it's come back out to him. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Los Angeles really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Zanetti goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The first significant strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Terengganu finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vieira gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Aubameyang. Ah, that's a fine interception. Maldini wins the duel this time. Now it's Hazard. Bellingham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now here's a man adored. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi running with the ball. Vieira. Zanetti. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. Chance! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Vieira. Rummenigge. And here's Yaya Toure. 15 minutes till half-time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Zanetti. Bellingham. Over to the right flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Fulton.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
And this is Hullet. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, well timed. Rui Costa. Oh, it's come loose. Back where it came from. Rui Costa. Rijkaard. Rui Costa. And it's Pirlo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's Rui Costa. Chance for a shot!
Pirlo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! There it is! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Plays it through. There's some great running on. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gattuso has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Hazard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Rui Costa. Rui Costa. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rui Costa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
15 minutes till half-time. And this is Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
Zanetti.
Azar. Azar, it's played through for him. That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Zanetti.
And it's Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. Gattuso. Adriano. Adriano powering forward here. Tries to pass it through.
Zanetti.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, can he get onto this? Defending was strong and firm.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. Nice looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Los Angeles have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Son Heung-min might just make this. Some resolute defending there. Can he get on the end of this? That's going right the way across. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Zanetti. He's shifting through the gears here. Flings in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short, and this is Azar. And the finish! And again! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's run loose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
The two coaches are signalling changes
Number
here,
10,
both at the same time.
Dembele.
Oh,
Number
good effort!
22, Bellingham.
Firm header, just
Number
off target.
17,
He did so well there, it's just a shame
coming
about
on
the accuracy.
field, Number 21, Pele. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 8, Pirlo. Number 19, Pep Guardiola. Substitution
That's
in
been
progress.
drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zanetti finding himself in space. He's picked his way through. Drills one in. And that is well cleared. And he's quick to return it. Now there's a fine ball. And that is masterful defending. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pirlo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's being shifted off it. Gullit simply refused to be outdone there. Son Heung, it's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Venezia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pele, he is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising, they are cruising. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Pele. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot. And he's stuck it away. Just cruising. They are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, just a keeper now. Great chance! Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pele wants to run onto this. Gattuso.
Los Angeles are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gullit. Thuram. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution.
Venezia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become
There
just a
will be
little
5
jaded,
minutes
and
added
as a
time.
result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
In it comes. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.